Edie.
Genuinely.
Edie, do you want to pick one scene to say, that's me and Jimmy at our best?
Oh gosh, it's so funny. I mean, people talk about Jim, you know, and I bring up his name to me and stuff, and I don't, you know, it is. I have my pat answers about, yes, he was great. I really miss him, whatever, but I don't think about it in a present sort of way. And unfortunately, it's impossible not to in these circumstances, and it's really intense. It's far more intense than I had realized.
This being
all of us
together.
being together and the alchemy of these individuals, however many years ago it was, it's very unusual that he's not here. And I don't often feel his absence the way I do right now. It's surprisingly uncomfortable. That said, for some reason, the first thing that comes to mind is there was a scene where he and I were in a, I don't remember when it was or anything, but a lawn chair in the backyard by the pool. And it wasn't much of a scene. We didn't really say much. It was a tender, but Sopranos-esque in that it wasn't like loving, or it was just very sort of a day in the life of a long-term couple.
Right.
And I just remember thinking, how can this feel as complete as it does, as real as it does, when I don't really know this guy in reality? Because unlike Michael, Jim and I were not particularly close. I really didn't know much about his personal life, just what, you know, the rest of the world knew,
Right.
nor he about mine. So when we were together and I looked at that face, he really was just Tony.
Yeah.
You know, every space in my brain was just this husband. And what we do is very strange because it's not pretend, but it's not becoming another person, obviously, because that's, I guess, psychosis at that point. But it's some weird place in between. But there was something about that scene in particular where I thought, holy crap. I don't know if I also don't know who's going to watch this or if anyone else will be affected by this the way I am. But, and I don't know that I actually ever saw the scene. But I remember shooting it in the backyard on these two lawn chairs, and we sat there next to each other, maybe said a thing or two, and I don't know.
Okay, so you know what that means? 86 hours of stuff we have to look through tonight to
Oh,
find
gosh.
this.
Edie and Jim in the White Cats.